Thank you so much. It's been an amazing morning, and we have a few more really important thank yous, so we want to get around to everyone today because so many people made this possible. It's amazing that it was about 2 years ago that we began excavating the depths of that challenging site over there, and we were uncovering this fascinating history going back to 1795. At that time, I couldn't resist telling you, at Philadelphia City Directory listed 4 residents on this block: a brickmaker, a widow, a merchant, and a chief clerk. Now look where we are, this transformation that has occurred not only in the last 2 years especially, likely as much change has happened in the whole first 200 years since the settlers came to this block. Now residents live here in new efficiency apartments with access to exercise rooms, community rooms, computers. We have property management services, supportive services offered by Project Home. You've heard about our healthcare, employment training, job training, educational opportunities. And inside the residence, we welcome the Chinese community with Mandarin translations and Chinese-speaking staff. So PCDC and Project Home team, including Matt McCarter and Larry Arney, I thank them, and I want to join with them in thanking today all those who worked tirelessly over the past 2 years to make this project happen. We ask those of you to stand who are part of our project team and design and construction team. I want to call out some names. There's many names and firms. We want to call out as many as we can, but please, everyone involved, stand. Driscoll McDonald, Paul McDonald is here today. I know Kramer Marks, the architectural team, George Marks, Erica, Chris, all of you, and all of your subcontractors. So many value consultants and advisors. We had Regional Housing Legal Services. Mark Levin is here, Mark Schwartz. Innova Services, we have Prestige Abstract Corporation, Claire Harrison, Eustis Engineers, React, Impasse, Ludwig Corporation, Building Services, so many, and especially to our artists, Meg Saligman, who's been amazing, and working with the community artist Colette Fu. We want to thank them so much. Thanks to you all. The rich diversity and history of the site will continue on. I think it's amazing to think that in 1796, when this site was being settled, it was when George Washington was giving his farewell address. And just down the street in Washington Square, you see this quote, which I think I walked by many days as we were building this property. The independence and liberty you possess are the work of joint councils and joint efforts and common dangers, sufferings, and successes. Those words were memorialized in Washington Square, and we think of our joint efforts to make this project happen, and especially probably more our common sufferings and our successes along the way. Last summer, we shared our struggles in the grotto that is now located just across the street. Pope Francis stressed this both in word and deed. We've heard some amazing words from Pope Francis today. I want to share a few more, just the importance of doing all what we can for our brothers and sisters who are struggling with poverty and those on the margins of society. The residence is designed to do just that. Pope Francis wrote in this year of mercy that had been declared that justice and mercy are 2 dimensions of a single reality that unfolds progressively until it culminates in the fullness of love. And it is love that opens these doors. So today we celebrate another step forward in a vision of compassionate society where everyone has a place to call home. After this program, we invite you to tour our new community, and thank you so much for being here together. And now we'd like to please turn everyone's attention to the Holy Redeemer dancers and singers who are going to close out the program. Thank you all so much.